spiritual health guidance. And just in from a walk. It's lovely out there, a bit cold, but it's lovely. So we've as I say, we're on day 23. We've been looking at opening up the heart. We've been connecting into energy. We've been looking at your boundaries with your energy. We've been grounding. We've been quantum jumping. We've been putting the symbolism into your energy. We've opened up the throat chakra, the power centers, the heart, the solar plexus, the sacral. We've been healing with water, because after all, we are 70% water. Showing how to manifest, invoking the ancestors, spiritual elders. Also, how to just raise the energy of us, and how to meditate to raise that energy up there as well. And also using plants to heal, so today is relationships with the spirit guides. And I should know more than most people about having this relationship with spirit guides. I connect to my spirit guides every day. Some people think it's a bit woo-woo and what have you. But if you look at most business owners, you can guarantee they're using some energy or spiritual work, especially if they're successful, because it just allows your business to, or your life, your personal life, your business life, whatever, to expand to a different direction. It really does. And everything comes with so much ease when you're in the flow. However, when you're not in the flow, it's a different story. So we're always asking our spirit guides for something. We're always asking them to do something, to be something, to give us something. But what if you just went into your spirit guides and you just had, a wee tea party, or an offering, that you were actually giving your spirit guides an offering? I know I'm certainly going to be doing that today, because I think it's good to show gratitude to the spirit guides, and it's also good to have a good relationship with those spirit guides, especially when they do so much for us. Sometimes they're trying to do things for us, but we're just not we're not listening, or we don't realize. And I know I certainly am one of these people, also, that tend to do things the hard way. Have done many times. However, I know now to ask the spirit team when I do need help. And I get, as you well know, I get an abundance of all these lovely feathers. As you can tell, I've changed my office around, and the amount of feathers that I've got all over. I don't know if you could see them in the pictures, the bunches of the feathers, and they're all over the place, that have been given from spirit. And still, I've got a ton of them in jars and what have you, because I get them every day from spirit team. They just to let me know that they're there. Yeah. So this is a really beautiful practice that really does show that gratitude, have an offering towards your spirit team. And some people may say, but I don't know how to connect to my spirit team. Just you setting an intention, whether you think you've not connected, because trust me, they're there, whether you feel you've connected or not. Even you setting that intention for you to give your spirit guides that offering is paramount to whether you even think that you've got a spirit team or not. If it's too woo-woo for you and what have you. But why would you not connect to that world where there's so much power? And the thing is a lot of people don't do it. And I know I certainly was one of those people, because it was seen as woo-woo, as laughable, as you've lost it. You've really lost a pot. But on the other side, it seems you're seen as more rounded. That it's actually a good thing. That you are really connected to your higher self, your spirit team, your source, and knowing how to connect to that source. And I know I certainly used to be on either side. I'm glad I'm on the other side now, that I can see that I am very connected. Have been for a long time, and really had fear of showing that connection to the world, for fear of being judged, of not being good enough, of being laughable, of not being worthy. All the silly things we tell ourselves. Because life, after all, is just an experience. So where are you at this moment? Are you having a good experience or a negative experience? Are you having a beautiful synchronistic experience where you're very connected to source, or is everything hard for you? Yeah, ask yourself. Doesn't really matter, because it's all just an experience. It's there for us to grow. Are you in your creator, or are you in your victim, your blame? Are you always blaming other people for your life? Everything's a hard, victim. Or are you in creator? Are you creating a great life? Are you creating the life that you really want? Or are you sitting in boredom, procrastination? You get to choose. You get to choose wherever you want to go. And I'll tell you, the fears that a lot of people bring up when we do go to do something that we really do want, and sometimes fears come up. When you go over that fear, that is when so much growth comes, because it's excitement on the other side of fear. Yeah. So this is a practice that really is showing the spirit team and cultivating that spirit team, that relationship, with your spirit team. And I think when you cultivate the relationship, I connect just about every day. When you cultivate that relationship, your life just gets better. You connect more powerfully. You connect more easily as well. So the best way to do this, I always find, is just breathe into the heart space, and just take a nice big deep breath. Just allow any worries you have, just allow them to just stay outside of you at the moment. Just allow them to just park themselves, and you just take that that moment for yourself, and just breathe into that heart. And just set the intention that you're going to bring an offering to your spirit team. You get to choose what the offering is. It could be anything. And remember, it doesn't have to be that you're holding that. It could be imaginary, because after all, the spirit team are, to a lot of people, even though they are real, they're imaginative. You've got to visualize it, or sense it, or know it, or feel it, or what have you. So set that intention that you've got the offering. So think about, what is the offering that you would like to give your spirit team? What would you like to give them? Now, I know that my Native American, he loves the offering of tobacco, organic tobacco, real tobacco. He loves that that offering of that. My other spirit guide, the goddess, she loves anything of beauty. Yeah. So whatever comes in, but go into the heart space first, so it's not coming from the ego, and just breathe into the heart, and just invite your spirit team to come forward. Just invite them to come forward. Your Allow the beauty of them. And then, sorry, I was quiet there because I was bringing mine forward as well there. So I just see my spirit team. And even bringing your spirit council forward, you know? And you're not asking them for anything here. You're just setting the intention that you're giving them an offering. So what I'm doing is I'm just calling them spirit team, and they're coming forward. And I'm just, bowing to them, showing respect. And then I'm giving this offering as a thank you. And I'm just saying thank you. Thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for all the things that you give me. Thank you for making my life easier. Thank you for the connection. Thank you for the love. And you may have more than one spirit team. I know I certainly have. So I'll do the same thing. I'll bring the other spirit guide in. And I've got a lovely crystal, beautiful crystal. The crystal I've never even seen actually. It's all different colours. And I'm just saying the same. Thank you. Thank you for all the things that you help me with. Thank you for the joy. Thank you for helping me when I help clients, when I help other people, when I do soul retrievals, power retrievals, when I help them spiritually, energetically. Thank you. Because it is my spirit team that do a lot of the work. That's why I get such big results. And then again, I'm calling someone else in. I'm calling the energy workers. I'm calling in the people, the guides who give me the feathers. And isn't it interesting? I've always wanted a big peacock feather, the blue and green big feather, although I have had blue and green feathers, but never that particular peacock feather. So it's actually me that's gifting them that peacock feather. And thank you for the excitement, the joy, the abundance, the wealth, the prosperity, all the material possessions, the food. You could also give offerings of food too. This is what Buddhists and the Buddhist monasteries do. It's always offerings of food that they give, food and money. You could always give offerings of money too. You get to choose what you're given as an offering. And this is really how you cultivate your relationships with your spirit guides. And you can stay here as long as you wish, or you can just do a few minutes before you go into meditation, or you can do this every day, or you can do it once a week or once a month, but as long as you do it, sometimes I forget, if I'm being honest with you. So it's good that this is came up, the relationship with the spirit team, the spirit guides. And if you want to have these the 30-day spiritual health activation. If you want to have them all in one place, just click the QR code or the link that's in the with the comments, and you'll get access. It's free for my Spiritual Awakening Academy students. Yeah, come and join us. Be great to have you. I'm Anne Varney, spiritual teacher, author, podcaster, coach, mentor. See you all later. Tomorrow we'll be looking at relationship with stones and crystals. Look forward to that. Bye-bye.